Hey y'all, Rhonda here. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm so excited about this kit. Yay, a diamond press, Christmas shadow box that we're going to dive into. But oh my gosh, 1,600 miles in, let's see, from Tuesday through Saturday night. I know, crazy. Band is over with. Well, marching band. So no more 6 o'clock in the morning practices. No more picking her up at 9 o'clock at night. Oh my goodness. But now we're into basketball. So this is the third day of tryouts. I'm sure she'll be fine. But, we don't have the official word yet. But anyway, she's loving it. Out of shape. Sore. But anyway, she'll get back in shape really quick. All right. So what have you guys been up to? Oh my goodness. I've been like crazy. Been to Oklahoma and back, and went up to middle part of Missouri and back, and it's just been crazy. But anyway, so what are y'all doing? What have you been working on? What's going on? You need to tell me. All right, before we dive into this, I just got, let me grab this. This just came in the mail. This is the Gingerbread House pop-up. This is the auto ship. And I got to take a little peek at it because I'm so excited. I love their pop-ups. I mean, they do it so well. I mean, it just came in. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh, look, and all the candies. And oh no, I'm in trouble. This is so cute. Where's the, oh, well, it's already ripped. Let's just look at it real quick. All right. I mean, that's a big stamp set. Of course, it comes with the cutting folder, but these will fit in anything. So, oh, there's for the bottom, I bet. All the candies and the swirls. Home for the holidays, season eatings. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Oh, look. The little gingerbread man's got a little bite out of his head. Those are so cute. And the mechanism for the pop-up. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. Okay, let's take a quick peek at this. Oh my. Look. It really is a gingerbread house. Oh, we got to get on this. Oh, that's so cute. All right, let me put this to the side. My big pile of stuff over here. And then, just real quick, I was at the Hobby Lobby. And, let me get this. I know, don't say a word. I can hear you guys. But I was looking at the paper pads just because I always look just to see if they have anything new. Come on. And, they were on sale. Now, you always got to wait. If it's not on sale this week, it'll be on sale next week, right? And, come on. Open sesame. I got stuff falling. Stop falling. Anyway, but I don't remember seeing these. Maybe they've been there, but anyway, so this is Mistletoe Lodge, and I'm not gonna, good Lord, I'm tearing stuff up, aren't I? Okay, I'll just do this really quickly. But I thought this would be really nice for, that's nice paper too. I mean, it's layering weight, but it's a little thicker than that. But I thought, like, for a journal, like the little red birds. Love that. Vintagey. Love that. The birch trees. That's the baby deer. And the deer. Oh, dear. But don't you think this would be neat for, like, those little laminated journals or something? I just thought that would be really, I mean, it's just vintagey looking. I don't know. Something about it. I went back to it like 2 or 3 times and I thought, okay, I'm going to get it. And then, I know, okay, this is it. This is all. But, and I don't remember seeing this one either. It doesn't mean that it wasn't there or it hasn't been there. I just haven't noticed it. But this was another one I thumbed through. And thought, no, I don't need any paper. Just put those under. But But anyway, I looked at it several times. There's a whole lot of paper in here. 60 designs, 3 of each. Lord have mercy. Somebody came in the craft room I didn't want. I could hit him upside the head with this. This is a heavy, heavy one. But anyway, I just thought this would be great for junk journals. Because see, you can do whatever you want on this side. But look at that. Is that not pretty? Love that. I mean, all these. Very vintagey. That's pretty. I mean, all that. Now that I look at it, I ought to get another one. I just really like that. Yep. Like old wallpaper, yeah. I just love that. Anyway, it's a whopper. Okay, let's get down to business. Set that to the side. All right. Oh, goodness. Let me catch my breath here. Yeah, got up extra early, went into work because we had tons of boxes to unpack today. So I thought, well, I'll go and no one's there and no customers and no other employees. And I can just whip that stuff out. And by golly, I did. I went in at a little before 8 this morning. We don't open till 10. So, man, I got with it. So anyway, I went ahead with this because I opened it up and looked at it. So, you know, this isn't going to fit in those, what are they? These little nifty, excuse me, containers, you know, for the boxes that Diamond Press has. And then you can either write or use your labeling machine. And then these just slide right in there. And then you have them labeled. And then you can just flip through them and all that good stuff. But anyway, this was not going to fit in here. And there's some of them that are like that. So I found the perfect size from scrapbook.com. This envelope. And then I get these magnets. And they have the sticky on the back. And then I just put a piece of heavy cardstock. I glue them to that. And anyway, they're pretty stable. Especially when you get these on there. But anyway, so here's all the dies. And then we have our stamp set. We'll just use the back of this. So we have our bricks and Mr. Santa. Fireplace and stockings. This is so cute. Lots of presidents. Lots of presents. Merry and bright. 'Tis the season. I mean, just super cute. Yeah, we're going to stamp it all and color it all and cut it all out whether we use it or not. Just because. But this is going to be a dimensional. This is the Christmas shadow box. So this is what it's going to look like. And then it lays flat to go in a 5x7 envelope. So this is going to be so much fun. So let's just dive in. And like I said, the instructions are fantastic. So we're going to set this to the side. Let's just put this with this. Hopefully nothing falls. Say a little prayer. All right, whoops. Sorry about that. I got stuff falling off here now. Okay, get on there. All right, so we need to cut the side. So this is, I think I'm going to do it out of brown because I want some contrast. So we're going to cut the house part, and I'm using pretty thick cardstock. This is probably 110 pound. It's kind of hard to go by that because I was looking at paper at Hoblob, and their 110 pound was nothing like this. So I guess you really should go by the, what is it, the GSM or something. But anyway, this is from Michaels. So and when they say it's thick, it's thick. So we're going to use this to cut out the base. So it's telling us, I'll get this over here where I can see this. Don't move. All right. So we are going to cut. Okay, so here's a base. So we need to cut this with a window like that. Let's see, let me turn it around the way they do. I'm sorry here. We got to get this just like the pictures. All right, we're going to tape that down, but we're going to cut one out like that. Then we're going to cut one out like this, and we're going to add this little piece to it. Okay, because it's going to cut out our front window. Okay, so one like this, one like this, and then we're going to cut out our, what do they call them, the floor panels? One each of these. That's the part that's, you know, you're going to be able to stack stuff on. And then we're going to cut out windows. But we're going to do those in a contrasting color, so probably some ivory. I'll look at my scrap drawer and we'll get some ivory. And we're going to cut 2 of these and 4 of these. Okay. And is that all we need to cut right now? Yes. Okay. And then we are going to stamp everything that's on that with some, oh, there we go, with some alcohol-friendly paper. So this is alcohol. This is marker paper. What do they call it? Just premium marker pad. So marker paper. We're going to stamp everything and start coloring on it. So we're going to get all these pieces out together and then we'll start assembling it. But let me get all this cut out and that stamped and I will be right back. Okie doke. So I have everything cut out. I have all my little pieces over here that I cut, that I stamped and colored. Put out of the way. There's my little Santa Claus and presents. And I have a tree in here somewhere. And a fireplace. Anyway, lots of fun. All right, let's get to moving along here. All right, have these laid out just like it shows in the instructions. We're going to go step by step because they have great instructions. Okay, so we cut these pieces out that they said to cut out. All right, so we cut out the doors. I'm going to score they're already scored. I'm just going to fold them just a little bit so they're just easier to see. Just a little bit. Thought there was 2 there. That's awful thick. And I did use heavy cardstock for this. Pretty heavy. I think it's like 100 pound, maybe 110 pound, just because it's going to be folded and moved around quite a bit. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. So we need to add our French doors and our windows. Let's see what the instructions. Okay. So we're going to add the French doors, and don't be like me. So you cut these out, and they look like that. Well, they don't match, right? Just turn it around. I know. Anyway, I know, dummy me. Okay. So let's get out some handy-dandy glue. And this is exactly how they have it on the picture. So we'll put a little glue here. Don't need a lot. And we're going to put this just right up. You want it facing in, what do you call it? Angled in. There we go. So we're going to put that right up against the edge. Like that. Just fits. Same thing to the other side. So you have both pretty sides sticking out, facing out. As I always say, whoever writes these instructions, man, they are priceless. Because they are always very well written. Okay, right there. Got a little glue out there, but it will dry clear. All right, we have 2 windows. We have 4 window panes. That's because we're going to put one on either side. So the first time, you're just going to put glue around the outside. Okay. And put it right there in the hole. Okay. Then you're going to flip it over. And even though that's a little out of whack, that's fine. Okay, you want the pretty side out. Put glue just like we did around the outside. And then we'll put a little bit in the middle. And then just line it up. So they will match. Oh, come on. Gotta hold your mouth just right. See, no one's the wiser. Okay, that's what that looks like. So we need to put windows on the other one. Same thing. on the outside. Line that up. And I should have another window there. Oops. A little stocking. These were so much fun. And with these, I would advise, when you cut out all those little pieces, to make apertures. That is where you take, put the die on a little piece of paper, cut it out. When you put the die down, kind of on the paper, place the tape where it makes a little hinge. So here, let me show you. I'm sure most of you know. So you place your die, tape it like up here so the die will flip up. Okay, run this through. So then you have your piece of paper. Where's my... Okay, so you have your piece of paper with your colored image. Flip the die up. Okay, line this up because right there's going to be your cut hole. Put that right where you want it. Flip that die back down, tape it, and then run it through, and then it will cut out just perfect. Unless you don't even it up correctly. But that's what a little aperture is. Anyway, so I had to do that on a lot of those little ones. All right, so did I do both of them? I guess I did while I was talking. All right, well, I'll leave that off. All right, so the next step is, we got that done. Where's my next one? Windows, both sides. Continue. Okay. So we are going to, I'm going to line these up just like it says. So there's our, okay, turn this over. And then we're going to turn this one over like this. And we're going to put glue right here on this tab. Okay, I'll just do it kind of down the middle a little bit. And then we're going to line this up. And this is a little tricky. So place it down there for just a second because it takes a hole pretty quick. But then I come to this side. See, I think it's easier to do it like this. Should have folded it first. Hang on. Let me give that a little, I know, quick burnish. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, I was doing it fast so it wouldn't stick. Okay, let me go ahead and do this one. Where is my bone folder? Is that it? That's it. Especially with this being heavy cardstock, you want to go ahead and do this. Okay, we'll do that little tab, and we'll do this. Okay, let's do this one over here too. We did that little tab. Let's do this side. This way when you fold it, it will lay flat. Okay, now that that glue's kind of dried a little bit, it's not going to stick. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, remember, score lines. Crease them really well. All right, let's do this now. Okay, glue on the inside of this little tab. Okay, and we're going to place it just like this. Like I said, I'm going to turn it all over so I can make sure I get it on there correctly. Because if you get one thing out of line, it's all going to be out of line. Hold that for just a minute. Let that set up. Hopefully, 1, 2, 3, ABC. Just talk amongst yourselves. Let me give you a subject. Fall leaves. Okay. Did I get that on right there? Okay. Okay. Looks like I did. Okay, we'll keep our fingers crossed. That'll dry. Okay, so this is what we have. This is what it looks like. All right, so now we're going to go to these little pieces. Okay, scored on either side or either end. I'm going to go ahead and do this. You're going to fold them in. Okay, so you have your pretty side. You're going to fold them back. Same thing with this one. Okay, pretty side, and you're going to fold these back. Score those. Okay, then flatten them back out. All right. All right, so on the back side, let's see, flip and fold. Let's see, flip. So you have this one that's faced up, pretty. Okay, this one is faced up, pretty. Okay, you're going to turn this one over, and we're going to put glue on just half. See where it's scored right there? We're not going to put glue on the entire thing. We're just going to put glue on half of it. Okay, just here on the end. Okay, then we're going to take it, flip it back over, and we're going to line it up on top of this one. Okay, we're going to line it up on the bottom and on the edge. Make sure it's all squared and hold that down. Hold that for just a minute. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You have your big piece and your little piece there. All right, then it says apply adhesive to tabs of floorboard pieces shown. Okay, so what they're saying is to put glue. See where it's scored right there? And it's scored right there. We're going to put glue right here, and we're going to put glue all the way on this one. Okay, so we're going to do that. And we're going to do this. This is on the front side. All right, so with this laying like this, we're going to flip this over, and we're going to line it up right here on this score line. Okay, make sure it's even all the way across. Make sure you don't get in that score line or that fold line. Hold that for just a minute. So what you're looking at, this is the back. We put glue on the front side. Okay. All right. Then the next step is, all right, apply adhesive to thin floorboard tab as shown. Fold over and then the thick one. Okay. So what we're going to do, and see what's happening here. Okay, we're making that where it's going to be dimensional. Okay, so if you fold this over, let where it's creased there. Oop, it's a little off kilter there. We glue it, make sure. Okay. Apply adhesive to the shadow box. Let's see. Did we miss a step here? I think we said we can. Back. Okay. Yes. I went to the wrong page. Okay, so, but we did it correctly here. All right, so now it says we can decorate. All right, that way you can kind of flip this back and forth and see what. All right, so let's start decorating because this is what it's going to look like. And this is actually going to come over. These tabs are going to adhere to this side. That's going to go like that. And you're going to have a box. And then it's going to lay flat to go in an envelope. All right. So while these are not connected, because it's going to be a lot easier to decorate. Okay. All right. So we have it open like this. This is the inside. So I was thinking, okay, so you build it up. We have a fireplace. We have a Christmas tree. We have Santa Claus. We have all of this stuff here. Candles for the hearth. I mean, tons of stuff. Okay, well, it's the inside of a house. So I was thinking we need some wallpaper. So this would be like Grandma's house. I know you're probably saying, what? But I know it's little bitty flowers. It looks like wallpaper. It looks like Grandma's wallpaper. That's just what I think. So I cut this just a little smaller because this is let's see, 4 by 4 3/4. So I cut it just a little bit smaller so that way it wouldn't interfere with any of this. All right, so let's put this down. Now, I don't want anybody saying anything. It's my card. If you like it, great. And if you don't, well, I'm sorry. But I just thought it was kind of cool. I tried to find paper, you know, it had the little bitty print, you know, that looked like wallpaper. I love this stuff because it grabs fast, but I hate this stuff because it grabs fast. Okay. All right. There's Grandma's living room. All right. So we need a fireplace. And look, I put a little bit of Wink of Stella on there. So the fire is sparkly. All right. So while we're doing this is because you don't know exactly where to put this, right? So if you put it down here, this is what's going to happen. You're not going to see it. So you want it up a little bit so you can. Do you want it over here? Do you want it over here? Okay, it makes a difference as to where you put Santa Claus or, you know, whatever you put here on these little tabbies because it's going to be three-dimensional. All right, I'm thinking, oh, let's see, we need to put, okay, decisions. So we put that there. What are we going to put on these? We can put gifts. Because see, this is what's going to happen. Do we want Santa Claus out front? Do we want a Christmas tree on that? Do we want it back here flat? Do we want this moved over? See all these decisions. Okay, because if he's there, front and center, okay, I think what we're going to do, let's try this. Oh, let's go cover that up. Okay, scoot that over. I don't know. Christmas tree. So that would be popped out like that. Then Santa, then presents. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go with it. All right, let's put this down. Okay, we're just going to go for it. If something happens, it's paper, right? We'll make another one. All right. Put that kind of like this. Okay. And we need to decorate the fireplace since we know where that is. Let me turn that just a little bit. Okay. So now we have all these pieces. We have candles. We have garland. I mean, this is just crazy. See, look at it. These little candles. And I actually have 3 little candles because you got to have 3s. Okay, where'd my other little candle go? Oh, and we have stockings. Look at this. We have little stockings to hang. Look at this. Is that not cute? Oh my gosh. I'm loving this. Okay. I've lost, oh, there's my other candle. Okay, of course those will be down like that. I got a little, there we go. Okay. That, oh, and we have a clock. Oh, maybe we don't need all 3 candles. I forgot we had a clock that goes on the mantle. Is that not cute? Oh, I love, love, love that. Okay. And then we have a wreath, but we can hang that on the outside here. We have that. We'll have presents. We'll put that on those. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm going to glue this down. And then, yeah, let me glue all this down. Okay. This is so stinking fun. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead. It says to go ahead and decorate everything, but I think for me to get placement, I'm going to go ahead and glue the tabs down. That way it'll fold up and I can see a little bit better. That's just me. All right. Okay, so what it says to glue these down, see there's where it's scored right there and then scored right here. So we're going to put, let me see. Oh, apply adhesive to a large floorboard as seen. Okay, wait a minute, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, So it says to put glue on this entire tab here, the big one. Okay. And then to fold this one over like that. Okay, so you still have glue sticking out there. And then apply glue to this tab. Okay, the whole thing up to the score line and right there. So that's what that looks like. All right, here we go. Now we're going to fold this over and lay that flat. And we're going to hold that for just a minute. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. This is so cute. And I'm thinking you could do that. You could use this base and use all these other little dies and stamps that we have with the other Diamond Press collections. I mean, why not? This could be just endless. That's what I'm thinking. All right, I want this to adhere really well because there's a lot of pressure going to be put on it. So when you open it up, looky there. Okay. And then this is going to be folded over and glued right there. So then this is what you have. There's your window. All right. But before we do this part, okay, I'm going to add my tree. See where we're going to do that. And like I said, this may be, you know, you may want to do this while it's still laying down. And that's what they advise to do. But I think I'm going to have the Christmas tree there. Okay, let's just go ahead and put glue on the trunk. Okay, and I'm going to see how far I can go over, how far this opens. Okay. Okay, we'll hold that for just a minute. And you may do yours totally different. We don't have to add the tree. You could add the tree and no Santa. You could put Santa on the other side. You could put Santa peeking in the window. I mean, it's just endless. Okay. So there's our Christmas tree. All right. And we have gifts. And we have Santa. Let's see, where do we want to put gifts? Santa goes here. We could put, let's see. Oh, decisions. See, I'm thinking we could put a couple right here. We could lay them down like that. We could have one back here. I think that's what we're going to do. I know, sometimes I overthink things, but that's just what we do sometimes. All right. So we'll put a gift right there. Hold that for a second. And then we're going to put this one down right here. Then have that one leaning like that. So we just need glue on the bottom. Oh, this is so cute. This is one of my favorite sets. Okay, hold that. And then it's just perfect for coloring. You know, you could do a little bit of shading. It's just perfect. All right, let's put old Saint Nick in there. So we just need to glue on his feet. And let's put him right there. Hold him down for a minute. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I'm just thinking of all the different things you could use in this. Even if you had some Lawn Fawn characters or sets, I mean, it's just endless. Okay, I know that's not completely set up, but look at this. Tilt him. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. All right, so then it says, to lay this flat. Okay, put glue right here on this tab. Okay, and then you're going to close this over. And this should meet up. Come on. Like that. Come on. Okay, we're going to let that set up. So we're going to hold this. And then, like I said, we have a wreath here that we could put on this side or the other side. Same thing with this. We could put it on the other. And as far as, let's just go ahead and do this one real quick. While we're waiting on this to set up, we'll do this right here. You can stamp your sentiment on the back because you have the whole back side. So you can stamp a sentiment on the back and then write your note also on the back. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm holding this a little extra because, like I said, there's going to be a lot of tension on it. Oh my goodness. Look at this. That is so cute. So what I was saying about, you have this whole back side, got a little glue on there, we'll get that off. One of your sentiments that it comes with, just stamp it here in the middle or up here on the side, and then you can write your note. And then it just lays flat. You can go either way. I'm just being careful because my glue's not dry. Go this way or go that way, and it fits in a 5x7 card or envelope. Oh my gosh. This is so fun. So much fun. Okay. Well, if you have one and you haven't got it out, get it out. It's easy. Follow the instructions step by step. And I love my wallpaper. I love that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, let me know what you think. Hopefully it's all good. Most of it's good. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. And we make these cards. Share your talents. Send somebody a card. Say, I'm thinking of you. Sign your name. That's all you got to do. Until next time. Bye for now.